Hello, good morning. It's almost 10 o'clock. I went and walked with some friends. We did a little extra long today. Oh no, something on me. I think I'm going to walk with another friend later. I'm going to get my steps in today. Let me get my skincare on. Get my day rolling. Hello, y'all. Hello. My hair is crazy. All right, first, always, climate control. If you know, if you haven't used climate control before, you gotta purchase this. I'm telling you, if you can purchase one skincare item, it's this one. Like, I could leave right now. My face feels so good. Also, remind me to feed horses when I get off here. I fed one horse. I need to feed the other ones and to work out. So good morning. I've got my trim, my greens, and my collagen in here. I already drank it halfway down on my walk. I just filled it back up. So let's do this. I'm going to do 1 pump of Cinnacserum C, 1 pump of microbiome serum. You guys, and yes, you can put these on before makeup. I do it every day. There is a new collection. I also put all the excess on my hands, on my arms. A new collection where you get a free gloss. And sometimes they do these collections and I don't like the stuff, so I don't show you. I love the products, and they're products I use all the time in today. So I want to make sure I use it and show you. Oh, I got way too much moisturizer. I'm using the microbiome right now because of travel. This one's good for the bacteria on your face. I've been not really traveling, but, to the lake, to the pool. Like, my face is in a lot of different waters and stuff. And so this helps. And I mean, like, right here I have something. But every now and then I'll have a little, but nothing bad this summer at all. It has been wonderful. Also, lots of messages yesterday. I posted my new Wally case. So if you need the Wally code, just say case or phone or something like that, and I'll know. The code is Smith10, but I can send you a link straight to it. Let's get some eye illuminator on. I just remembered that I did an espresso earlier and I didn't finish making my coffee. Let's go make our coffee. I got a new Hydro Jug, y'all, to try it out. I won this. I normally don't get into stuff like that, and I was like, ooh, I want to try to win that because I want to try a Hydro Jug. I didn't have one. And I love it. Yesterday's the first day I got it. So I applied a wholesale and got approved with Hydro Jug. Is that what those are called? Hydro Jug? So we will have Hydro Jugs in store soon. I got on the order last night and I was like, oh, I can't do this on my phone. Okay, I made my espresso and forgot. I made what's called a lungo. It's a little bigger because I like mine super coffee. This is like a copycat recipe for a blondie at 7 Brew. So this is French vanilla. I did about half, 3/4 of a pump. And then this is caramel. And I'm just going to do a lid full. The key to these skinny syrups, in my opinion, is don't get too much. Okay? You don't want to get too much of them. All right. We're going to mix it around. And then you can use whatever kind of milk you want. Or you could use creamer. We need to finish off. Let's see. I have 3 milks in here because this one was a little bit, I forgot to finish it. This one might be bad by now. Oh no, it's not bad for a while. I can't mix these two. I think I'm going to. I don't think this is enough to finish my coffee. Yeah, that wasn't. YOLO. So this is the almond milk one. I love this brand. And then this is the cocoa. Birds of a feather. Oh my gosh. I just remembered, y'all, I dropped my sweet cream foam yesterday under my deal when I was putting groceries up. Let me see if this has to be refrigerated. I might have ruined it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shake well, keep refrigerated. It's still cold. Do y'all think it's okay? I'm going to use it today. If I get sick, we know why. Also, the key to cold coffee is big ice. Don't do the little ice. So get enough, swirl it around. Okay, if I get sick, we all know it's from this, but it hasn't even been opened and used. Surely it's fine. Looks fine. Tastes fine. I think because it was so cold, it's okay. It was there all night, I'm not gonna lie. So, YOLO! Birds of a feather stick together. Alright, and you gotta have the lid. Comment cup if you don't have these coffee cups. Good morning. You can't eat at everyone's house, right? Remember that. Remember that next time I make you a coffee. That was literally under my counter. I just went to look for it and was like, Hey, text me what time you want to walk. I walked with the other girls this morning, but I'll walk with you too. It tastes good. I didn't get enough ice though. I could have used a burrito this morning though. All right, let's do some makeup, y'all. Let's do some makeup. Probably should never eat at my house in general because my cooking. You already didn't eat anything unless I brought it straight from the grocery store. Let's be for real. Your husband sure won't eat at my house. Don't even tell him that I just did that or he will be like, what the heck? He already didn't approve of my kitchen skills. He's going to be like, is that sealed? Did she bring it straight from El Rodeo? Oh, good Lord. I gotta figure out why it's so hot back here. I'm hot. I guess I should throw some shorts in. You're rude. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Oh, my goodness. That's freaking hilarious. Okay, I'm throwing shorts in so we can walk. And some socks so I don't forget them. Oh. I am so sore from Mandy's yesterday, Chrissy. Like, I was trying to get the girls to go on 2 full walks, or laps. We did like 1.5 today. Because Taryn had to get to work. But my literal butt is so freaking sore. So damn sore. I'm like, holy crap. She had me do these different, you know that machine that I always complain about, whatever it's called, the thruster things? She had me do them different. They were on the ground yesterday. And they didn't hurt till like number 10. You had to do 15. But then, holy crud. From number 10 to 15, I thought I was dying. And today, I am feeling it. All right, get your butt to work. Let me know what time you want to walk. I threw my clothes. All right, girls. Let's do some makeup. We're going to do... Throw some studs in. Throw some studs in. We're going to do this collection. Because if you buy the shadow, it's the specific collection. But you're going to know these colors because I use them all the time. It's a shadow, a blush, and one of the glow stick shadow things. You get a free gloss, and the free gloss is a good gloss. I don't have it here with me. It's called Mimosa. It's a really good one that you can wear with everything. It's like a good neutral color. I thought I had it, but none of these backs are fitting my earrings, y'all. But I don't have it. So, just say something if you want that link to the collection. I can't remember what I put in the description. I really need more ice. And my coffee. So I clean my brushes and they feel like a whole new person. Or I feel like a whole new person. Look at that. It looks like there's none. I just got a full pump out of it. This stuff with the airless pumps is so good. So we had our first softball game last night. They lost. Brecklin should have caught a fly ball. She didn't, which is really weird. She's normally really good with her fly balls. I mean, she had to take like 2 steps up and she didn't. She like waited for it to bounce. And I'm like, that's not my kid. She doesn't normally do that, but that's okay. So it was their first game in a minute. And the games were supposed to be like 2 hours. It was so long last night. And the pitchers, poor things, like it's so many pitches. So they switched it now to an hour and a half. So that is great news. I love that, like, they changed it. They saw there was going to be an issue all season, and they changed it because the kids have school the next day. All right, so I just put light to medium on my face, and now this is deep. Bronze it up. If y'all are still scared of bronzing, let me know. Who is bronzing? Whether you're watching this live or replay. Are you doing like a bronze tour? That's what I call this, a bronze tour. It's like a contour, but it's really bronzing. Or are you still looking dead every day, not putting color back in your face? If you are just throwing foundation all over your face, you are messing up. I'm just going to be honest. Why did I just get that everywhere? We're going to need a sock. Actually, we're going to use a bra today. An old sports bra that I don't ever wear, so that'll work. Got a little much. If you're not putting some color back in your face, I don't know how many times I have to tell you, but you need to. It will change your look, okay? It'll make your face look skinnier. It'll make you look younger. It'll make you look healthy. The whole goal of makeup is to look healthy. Not to look makeup-y, but to just look glowing and healthy. Or at least that is my whole goal with makeup. Now look. You're going to say, oh, that's a little harsh. Cool. Go back with your foundation brush and blend it. Who's contouring? Who is putting some type of brown something on their face? Not just blush. Who is actually putting some color back in their face? Let me know what you're doing. Let me know. Let's see. Don't lie. Don't y'all be lying to me. All right. So the collection comes with these three. You buy these three. They're $89. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. I thought I was out. You buy these three for $89, and you get the free $22 gloss for free. So it's the Bronze Taupe stick, which I love. It's so easy to use. And then y'all all know Champagne Shimmer. I use it. I used it yesterday. I use it all the time. These two... Talk about the easiest eye combo we're going to do today. Right? You cannot go with, thank you, Michaela. Thank you. Who else? Who is bronzing? If you're not, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. And then it comes with Toasted Rose Blush Scent. You can see how much I've used of this because you don't use a lot. This is one of the easiest blush to wear. If you come in and you're not sure what to wear or which blush to buy, this is going to be the one I always suggest to you, either Toasted Rose or Chocolate Cherry. Look at it. It's not scary. It's so good. Let's put it on. Let's put it on all night long. Let's hope there's nothing else on this brush because I haven't cleaned these. And then we're going to take it again on our forehead. Not scary. A little bit of pink color. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Caitlin. Melissa, surely you're bronzing, right? Caitlin, you two watch almost every day. Tell me that y'all are bronzing. And if you're not bronzing, tell me why not. Do you think I look silly? That's fine. It's your opinion. Or are you scared because you've seen other people that look silly? Yes, you're bronzing good. A little bronzer and a little blush, you guys. Screw your eyes. If you don't have time, screw the eyeshadow. Don't do the eyeshadow. But do not skip your bronze and your blush. Please, for the love of goodness, screw the eyeshadow. If you don't have time or you're not into it or you don't want to buy all the things, forget the eyeshadow. Nobody cares about eyeshadow when your face is looking on point. Look at that brow. Also, don't skip your brows. You girls with super good fluffy brows, get you a good brow gel. Just put the brow gel in them. I promise it'll make a difference. Look at the difference. So don't, like, those are the three things. I will skip foundation before I skip blush. The days that I'm just, like, running out the door, I will take an old blush brush, like, just grab one and throw some on because it gives you that, like, color and you look alive again. You don't want to look all the same color. You want your face to look healthy and soft. Remember how I'm always telling Stacy? Pink looks so good on her because it softens her look. You don't want to look harsh, okay? We're not wearing our eyeliner all black around our eyes these days. We want to look soft and healthy. So the new collection, you get the Bronze Taupe stick. I'm about to use it. The Champagne Shimmer, which is one of my all-time favorite shadows. And then you get the Toasted Rose Blush. You buy these 3, and you get Mimosa Gloss for free. So those are $89. Spend $89, get the $22 gloss for free. I don't have the gloss here with me because I didn't know about the collection. I don't think. I really thought it was one I had at home, but it's not. I just swear somebody was talking and nobody's at my house, so that would get awkward. I'm going to take this, what did I say? It's called Bronze Taupe. We're going to do a little here. And I'm not going to lie, this is a little advanced. A lot of you are not going to be contouring your lip yet. That is fine. I am not going to argue with you about that. I am going to argue with you all day long. You can sit and say, I don't need bronzer. You're lying. You do. Okay? You may not think you do. Put it on. Your life will be changed. I'm just telling you right now. This is the Bronze Taupe that comes in the collection. You see me use this one all the time. It's literally eyeshadow for dummies. It's like a crown. We're just going to roll it on. So good. And we are taking it underneath. You don't have to. I will not force you to take it underneath your eye. However, I'm going to highly suggest you try it. Okay, then we're going to take a brush and just blend it out, you guys. Could it be any easier? You have no top lip. Go get a lip flip. It's life-changing. I don't have one right now. But a lip flip, to me, is even better than filler in your lip. Because it holds it up. It just holds that lip up. Look at this. These eyeshadows are so easy. Now I'm going to take the Champagne Shimmer that also comes in the collection. I went a little too far over. I got a little excited. Doesn't matter. We're going to put it right on top. We're going to take the Champagne Shimmer all the way to our inner corner. All the way. Because we're going to just use this collection and make it easy today. The same brush. A lip flip. It's just, I mean, it doesn't feel great, but it's just 4 shots. So you'll be fine. You will survive. So I will agree that it hurts better. Like regular Botox doesn't hurt, which I clearly don't have any. The lip flip is a shot here, 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 and here. So like on your Cupid's bow and then here. And your lip is just a little sensitive. But the needles are like an insulin needle. It's not a big needle. It's quick and painless. If you come home, you need to schedule with either Bree or Lindsay. They're great at lip flips. All right, y'all. Can it get any easier? And I always feel like my eyeshadow doesn't look as good in here as it does when I get outside. Outside, you'll really be able to see the different colors. See how bright that Champagne Shimmer is? So stinking good. Now I'm going to take my brow gel. So if you're a girl that was blessed with good eyebrows, or you didn't screw yours up back in the day when we were all plucking, get you a clear brow gel. This one has a pixel, keeps them growing, and just spike them up. Put them where they're supposed to go. You don't even have to put anything on them. Right, Melissa? Yeah, okay, first part of October, that's good, because Stacy's on the end. That way you can meet us both. Now we're going to go in with our powders. I won't even argue with you about powders if you will just start. I don't even know who I'm talking to, but I know there's somebody on here that's not bronzing, and I want to change your life today. I want you to start bronzing. And then these translucent powders, oh my gosh, they are just life-changing. Most of you, like one of our top sellers of makeup is our tinted moisturizer. Like it is so freaking good. But I could do without it if I had these other products. I'm not going to, but I could. So that was the translucent. It's white. Okay, so I put it where I like to brighten. And then, y'all, I upped my game to deep. I used to use medium, but we're going to go in with some deep powder. Mainly because we only had one medium in store. And I knew that I could lightly use enough that it would be fine. Because it's going to be a lot darker. So you that are just starting out with your bronze tour, stick with medium, okay? So see how much darker that is? What is all over my lips? I got some all over my lips, y'all. It does not take much of these powders. Like, that was barely any. See that? Nice little bronze tour. And I always, always, always take my brush that I did my blush with, which I think was this one today, and I go back just to get a little bit more. Isn't that so good? So, if you're just starting out, most of you are going to want medium. If you're darker complected, you'll want the deep. But that is pretty deep. I could not put that all over my face. It's only going to be a contour. See how like bronzed and alive I look? Okay. That was the collection. These 3 things, so stinking good, so easy. You could use this one also on your eyes. It's a good everyday all over eye color. Now we're going to do extras. This is all add-on. I mean, you could purchase one of these things first, but I would suggest everything I've done up to this point, you purchase before you purchase anything I'm about to show you. This is called Bright Eyed. It's new. So we're going to put it right here. And I'll show you the difference. So it's just going to brighten your eye a little bit. I usually do it right here too, but I did that champagne shimmer today. We didn't even use concealer under our eyes today. And I feel like I have a little bit of a dark spot right there. What happened? We forgot our concealer. I also really like this right here. So this is an add-on, okay? Total add-on. I'm going to put the link to the collection right here in case anybody wants to grab it and get that. Maybe I'm not. I did it. It just didn't go. So I'll do it after. You can add on anything to it. So I'm just going to do this. That Bright Eyed will help too right there. Just it covered that little dark spot I had. Look at that. It just raises your eyebrow. But in my opinion, this is an add-on. Take your trim, girl. I'm drinking mine right now. So this is an add-on. Purchase, if you can only purchase a couple things, purchase what we've done so far before you go on to these add-ons. I also really like this Bright Eye right here. It's like a highlighter without the shimmer. See that? And then when we put our lips on, it's going to look so good. I didn't even see Stacy get on. Hi, Stacy. Hi, friend. Okay, now we're going to take black brown eyeliner. Again, this is an add-on. I like to put it here. So I put the collection in a cart. I will also do a cart that has the whole shebang. Some of you may want to just grab the collection and the free gloss. And then you can go shop around, add whatever you want. I will do a cart that has everything we use today. And then you can take out what you don't need. So black brown right here. You could also use this on your eyebrows, okay? It's just so much quicker for me to use that grande. All right, now we need some mascara and some lips. Washing a rug? Ew. Are you cleaning today? Today's Stacy's day off, y'all. She does a lot of shit on Wednesday. Oh, man. We're going to call Anderson's Primer an add-on. Fiber mascara is a must. I should do that. I'll make a cart of like must, and then I'll do the whole look. Like, if you want to start a new bag, here's what you need. Or you can do the add-ons. If you're not using a primer and you want to take your mascara game up, your lash game up a little bit, this one has Capixyl in it. So it's like the Mega Primer. It has Capixyl, which makes your lashes grow. Plus, it conditions your lashes so they stay longer. They don't fall out, just like you condition your hair. Plus, it's going to make my lashes look longer, thicker right now. Oh, you have a hair appointment today? That's exciting. Well, you're not going to get much done today, then, if you get a hair appointment. You're going to be a little busy. You are going to be a little bit busy today. So this is an add-on product, okay? Add-on. This is a must. If you have not tried the new Fiber Mascara, it is so good. It is so stinking good. I'm due for a new one, too. I am due for a new one, but it still works so stinking good. It is good on its own. You do not Have to have the primer. The primer is an add-on. You got up early to clean? How does your house even get dirty? If I didn't have kids, my house would not be dirty. These kids. My husband's a little bit dirty, though. It's like the kids walk in and just track everything. Look at that. Oh, I got a little mascara right there. We'll get rid of that. I do go on the back of my eyelashes. For one, it covers the primer color. And two, it makes your lashes look thicker. So go through the back. Bonnie, I'm headed to you first thing this morning. Chase has been like freaking out on me. It's like, I will get there. Bonnie knows where I live. And work. Oh, so good. Bonnie, you have your $500 gift card I don't think you've come and got from the store. I should have brought it to you. I'll make you a code when I get off live. I know you like to shop online. That you won through the raffle. Look at that. Oh, so good. I'm going for like super thick. Most of you are going to be like, I don't need that much mascara. And you don't, but I'm extra. A couple swatches of that and you are good to go. All right, if you get a little mascara on you, scrape it off. Do you need face cream from me? Because I can just bring it to you. I can run to the store and then bring it to you. All right. Before we do the lips, let's see what the hair looks like. Y'all, my hair is like the easiest damn hair right now. There's no product in this hair. It is so flipping healthy. It air dried like this. No product. I didn't even jack with it yesterday. I put some dry shampoo to give it volume. I need to put some of this. I need to make a launch order today too. I've been saying that for months and I haven't made one. I swear by these products. Okay, I'll go get it and bring it out to you. Because you got $500 credit anyways. And I'm bringing you cash. I'm bringing you some cash. Bringing you a check and some cash. Like, oh, healthy hair is just so easy. Look at this. I went blonder. I don't know if y'all can tell. I feel like I have to go way blonde. It looks way blonder straight. From you, of course. That's so cute. Then curly. So you have to go blonder if you want it really blonde. Curly. I don't know why that is, but hair darkens when it curls. Maybe that's not a real thing, but it is for me. So if you just jumped on, the collection is these three. The Bronze Taupe, the Champagne Shimmer, the Toasted Rose, which are all everyday, easy colors, and you get a free Mimosa Gloss. Do you like the blonde? Thank you. I do too. I do too. All right. We're going to use Juicy Pink Gloss today. We're going to do like I love green and purple. I'm sure y'all know that by this point. Y'all are like, yeah, we know. We're going to do like a little combo. What are we going to do here? This feels like there's nothing in it. That's lovely. I need my Madeira Topaz. Where is it? This is Lexi Berry. I need a new one. Look at this. I want to line. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're going to line a Madeira Topaz, and then we're going to put Hydromat. So you can use both Lip Sense and Hydromats. I'm going to show you how to do it. This is Madeira Topaz. It's one of my favorites. I wish I had like a good Cupid bow, but I don't. Okay, we lined in that. That is Madeira Topaz. This was like a limited edition, and then they brought it back. Thank goodness. So now we're going to put our plumping gloss on. This is Juicy Pink. You got to seal in your lip sense. I love these glosses so much. I'm going to rub it in and blot it off. Because you want it a little bit dry before you put your Hydro Matte on. And then you could gloss it again, but I can feel the tingle. It's working. What am I doing? I'm holding this. I'm holding Wild Berry, but we need On Point Pink. Now we're going to go in with On Point Pink, so it's a little bit lighter. And this is a Hydro Matte. So see how it's a little lighter? Look at it. It just melts together. So good. I love this look. And then you get your matte look. So I go in with my dark lip sense first. Line your lips. Then you're going to gloss whatever gloss you have. I've been using the plumping gloss. Rub it in. Make sure your lips get all that moisture. So you seal your lip sense in. And then you put your On Point Pink in the middle. I love the combo. It's so good. Any lip sense you want to use and do that. Why? There's glitter. Glitter keeps showing up on my face. I don't know what's happening. So that's it, y'all. Super easy. Super quick, so you can get a free gloss today with the collection. I am going to make a cart with everything. And so if you want that cart and you want to play with it, holler at your girl. Because you can always just go in, see what you want, see what you don't want. This is like a shine gloss. I still haven't decided if I like it. I can't tell if I like it or not. Use it. And then I'll do a cart. I already did. I just forgot to copy it. With just the collection. So if you buy the Bronze Taupe, the Champagne Shimmer, and the Toasted, you get the free gloss. On my lips, so my lips I'll make a cart for that too. On my lips, I did Madeira Topaz Lip Sense. I sealed it with Juicy Pink Plumping Gloss. Then I put on Point Pink. On my eyes, I have on the Bronze Taupe Stick and the Champagne Shimmer. And let me take a picture outside. I'll post it. It'll be so much prettier than these lights in here. And then a very natural blush called Toasted Rose. This is one I always suggest to girls who are like, I don't want something super pink. Toasted Rose. This is the plumping gloss I have on. And you could always like gloss again, but I don't need to. It feels really good. But if you just like the feel of the plumping gloss, which I do. Y'all, comment if you need a link to something or message me. I'll be in the DMs and stuff a lot today. I got a lot of my other work done yesterday, so I could actually play on social media today and actually talk to you guys because there's a lot of questions I need to get on and answer. So, all right, y'all. Have a good day. I'll also be live with Western Wednesday later. I'm doing an entire Tasha Pelosi live. It is going to be fun. So, all right, y'all. Bye.